But no, I literally just sat there and just fiddled with it because I didn't want my stream to randomly shut off because the internet was insufficient.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
But granted, at the same time, I don't know why it does that. It's stupid. So, but you know, what I can do is shut off the internet off my phone and then turn it back on.
What are you doing here?
Same as you.
I would rather shut it off on my own terms.
At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a...
Just wait, this game's gonna give me the blue screen of death.
Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until... Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
I do kind of like the idea that they got rid of the whole abusive dad situation that Mary Jane had. Like,
Sim
wasn't
Carter.
just...
Weren't they just in the news?
It wasn't just the Ultimate Universe that had the abusive... Mary Jane having an abusive dad. It was also the main universe, too.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful.
If you guys can hear that,
Part
that's
of me
my
wishes I could drop
fan on
everything
my
and travel the
fucking
world.
PlayStation because my
But life and
PlayStation
work are here.
has dust covered inside of it for some odd reason. Alright, where's Fisk's pimp cane?
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Alright, we have to look for his pimp cane. Because it's in this game, so let's look. Pimp cane, pimp cane, pimp cane. There it is! There's his pimp cane. We had to see the pimp cane. If you're wondering,
Craig, funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Okay. Now, kinda didn't like the idea that they just turned Mary Jane Watson into Lois Lane.
He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose.
Actually, technically, the more correct term would be Iris West, because Iris West is actually,
Right palm facing forward.
in the comic books, was a love interest to the Flash, who was
Maybe these
a
pieces
superhero,
move.
brought hope, and didn't just fight supervillains. He used his words, and was more of a hero to the people.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
I don't know why they don't, let her have her normal job anymore. I don't... It just seems weird to me, you know? Like, they sat there and said, fuck you to her being a supermodel. Like, supermodels cannot be confident. Like, I don't know why they act like that. Her being a supermodel is demeaning as her as a
What is
character.
this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Like, Mary Jane Watson in the comic books was a beautiful, confident woman that originally started out
Excuse
as
me,
a
sir,
party girl.
You can't be.
Like, she had a job as a supermodel.
Where's the statue?
She was
In there.
more in line of...
把文件找出来。
Like, the only reason why her and Peter didn't, end up together the first time was because he couldn't keep up with her. And he still loved Gwen. It took Gwen's
I was on
death
my way to the exit
to
when I saw
cause Mary Jane to calm down.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place
I
is
don't know why
swirling.
every time they try to reinvent...
Right.
It just seems weird to me that you're
hide
constantly
back
trying
there,
to reinvent
Take out the bad guys.
Mary Jane
make the break
Watson.
when
It
it's clear.
just doesn't seem
Sounds
like a
like a
good
plan.
idea.
Good to see you.
Still an upgrade to the Zeb Wells version of Mary Jane,
exactly
because
how
the
I
Zeb
pictured this
Wells
movie
version of
came
Mary
out.
Jane absolutely sucks.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
See, this is the kind of
Did
interpretation
she
of Mary
change her
Jane
perfume?
that
Focus, Pete, focus.
captures the essence of, yeah, she loves Peter.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Come on. Come here. Perfect, thank you.
Gotta stay silent. There we go.
My figure slipped and almost caused me to...
Okay, room is clear.
Please, don't hurt me.
Keep it tight, Pete.
I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, you have to believe me. Please,
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No.
Alright.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost. Huh?
Oh shit! That worked!
Daily cardio? Check.
That was awesome.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad it makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job.
I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Alright, there's another thing that a lot of people are talking about. They're like, oh, Green Goblin needs to be in most movie too. No, he doesn't.
Dinner between friends.
Friends.
Just by looking at the gameplay trailer alone for Marvel Spider 2, it's already gonna be overly cluttered.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like
Like, you're not just
money
fighting
and,
your typical
keys,
villains.
raspberry lip balm.
Like, you're fighting all the villains from the
Do you remember
past
why we
game
broke up?
with
This is a
some
trick
new
question, isn't it?
villains on top
Take
of
my
Craven
phone.
and Venom.
Talk to you later.
Go.
I think Dr. Octavius is still at the raft though, so I don't think you have to worry about him. I mean, it would be an awesome idea, but you know.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
So, yeah. Oh, come on, I just see like an issue to me. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Should I do this or should I do the dodge window? I'm gonna do that.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the Grant Committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
No, I don't believe Green Goblin's not gonna make an appearance in Spider-Man 2. Maybe he might get hinted at, but I believe that they're gonna save Green Goblin for Marvel Spider-Man 3.
Respond to a reported drug deal. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Or would actually be a awesome idea.
They go together like cookies and milk.
Would be like they start off with Scorpion, like they start off with
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
there we
I think
go.
your shocks need some work. Yeah. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt.
There we go. Would be a good idea is for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales 2.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Be that, like, have another short game like Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales 2. Be a situation where, like, the ending has it being hospitalized by the Green Goblin. And then have Peter looking at that and then have that be his main motivation for the next game. Like, have it that, like, Green Goblin literally damn near destroys Miles. And that makes Peter angry and makes Peter go after the Green Goblin in the third game.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Selling nothing!
There we go. See, the reason why I believe that would be a good idea is because if you have Marvel Spider Miles Morales 2, have that be like just a build-up for the third game. And the third game, you know, including Green Goblin, like Peter's tracking down the Green Goblin after what he did to Miles. It would add an extra edge to the game.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow.
I would say the
That might
only
be the
thing,
nicest
though,
thing you've ever
is
said
you're
to me.
gonna hear a lot of people assuming that the Green Goblin would be like, people will just be assuming that the Green Goblin is
Looks
racist.
like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Because that's what
it's MJ.
people will do.
Hey, MJ.
Because there's a lot of these people out here nowadays that are just constantly digging for someone, like, trying to dig for a reason to call someone a racist. Like, there's people sitting there trying to call Miguel O'Hara racist because of Across the Spider-Verse. You know?
I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Like, there's
I could use
too
a
many
sec.
people digging for stupid shit like that. But honestly, I think Insomniac would just tune those guys out. Because, okay, if you're gonna dig for something to call someone a racist, at that point, you lost all ability to talk. Yes, racism's still a huge problem in America, but if you're sitting here calling characters like Miguel O'Hara racist just because he doesn't like Miles, you're an imbecile. Like, you're not looking at the context of why he doesn't like Miles. You were just sitting there just looking for a reason to call someone a racist.
You guys holding up all
Even
right?
though, like, okay,
Moron thinks I'm going
Across the Spider-Verse, they even said in the trailers,
That'd be
so I'm not
great.
spoiling anything. Reason why Miguel doesn't like Miles is because Miles is messing with the Universal canon.
Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
That's the reason.
Promise.
Nothing more, nothing less. So everyone, let's just chill with the R word.
I could patch these shoes. It'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Can we all agree upon that at least? Let's just chill with the R word. Let's use it when it actually needs to be used.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Another reason why I actually like Marvel Spider-Man. They actually brought in Mr. Negative.
My father
Mr. Negative gets
read my
overlooked
books,
way
massive
too much in the
symbol
comic
when I was
books.
young. Scared the hell out of me.
Like, he was the main villain in the All New, All Different comics.
Peter, listen.
But he was, like, overlooked in,
Mask,
like, the
it's-
majority of the comic books and video games. Like, you never ever
It
seen
could
him
be
in any of the
connected to
video
dangerous
games.
people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
So this probably actually brought in a whole bunch of new fans who never knew Mr. Negative.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask
that's
means
important.
demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something...
Looks like May's not in yet.
Alright.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
I thought there was gonna be another part where you can talk to them again. I was actually hoping for
Pride person Earth intersex.
What? Hold up.
Hi.
Hold up.
S.
Give me 1 sec. I'm going to...
SS.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
WWS.
Do a little Spidey workout
S.
in the city.
Please don't speak gibberish in my chat. Cool emoji though.
Emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat. True.
What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna...
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think
there we go.
reminds him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
If you're wondering what happened is I hid your comments because you were just randomly speaking gibberish.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
One,
Oh, hey,
I had
what's up?
my thing.
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Alright. But no, I'm going to simply say it like this. I'm literally have my thing on voice channel, so I can literally hear you guys when you guys make your comments. And if you're speaking nothing but gibberish, that is just annoying. Like, if you're not going to respect me, I'll just hide your... Like, if you're not going to show some, you know, common decency, I'll just simply hide your comments. Because you lose all ability to... You'll lose all ability to comment on my stream if all you're going to do is speak gibberish. If you don't agree with what I say, that's totally fine. Just say that. But if you're going to do something that is just going to be disrespectful altogether... I can literally just shadow ban you. I can literally put you in your little corner and prevent you from socializing with anybody in my chat. And I'm not doing it to be mean either. Like, if you want me to elaborate on what I said, because you might have taken what I said out of context, I'll be more than happy to do so. But if you're just gonna speak gibberish, you ain't worth talking to.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you
I'm
want.
sorry, I'm not gonna have someone go to my stream to disrespect me. That's not how the world works. Especially because they give me the ability to put you guys in a corner if you guys do so.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything, Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
So, anyone who's still on my stream afterwards the entire situation, I apologize for that.
Wish I could do something to help.
In all honesty, that guy was just being a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Doc, if you call Harry, ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Stations is nearby. See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe! I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. I'll do what I can to help. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
Get still!
If you ask nicely, maybe! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? won't let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
There we go.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
There we go.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demons, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there...
Oh, I need to get some more backpack tokens for this one. Wow, I'm just missing backpack tokens. Jesus Christ.
Any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Here we go. Grab some of the backpack locations so we could do a stealth mode.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Demons are down.
Alright, we're
I'll let
gonna
you take
do some backpack tokens
from here,
while
officers.
we're going over here. My main reasoning for doing this is so I can literally I have no problems playing. My reasoning for doing this is so I don't have to constantly sit there and...
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
I think I fucked up. I did fuck up, didn't I? I didn't look at that properly, didn't I? Oh, shit happens, I guess. Alrighty.
And if they set one toe in...
Real quick. Sorry, what do you have the ability to use this? I'm gonna use it. I like the idea of having a quick recover.
Inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Going for a drink right after this.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here? Sleep it off.
You know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me out here? Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch.
On watch? Great attitude, kid. Gonna take you real far.
It's done pretty well for me. I'm not the one cranking on rusty-ass pipes.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
What the hell is this place even?
Ooh.
of packaging for this stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and... Got webs here! Heads up for Spider-Man! We got an aim for guys like you. Coward.
Cobra 2, status report. Check on Cobra 2. He's not responding. Head over to...
Damn it! Him...
There we go.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
There we go.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Fun fact, did you guys know that Jefferson Davis is actually, in the Ultimate Comics, was racist towards mutants?
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
The gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
Mr. Slicey over there.
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off! I'm a little impressed!
Stay clear! I'll stun him! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable! How we doing?
I think we're winning!
See? I've got friends too!
He's down! Behind you! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Somebody! Quiet! Stop!
Pistol whip the son of a bitch.
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your stop. Hey guys, room for one more? Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Ouch.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave the video here. Please like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. If you guys want me to do more of this, let me know. I'm already gonna do Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, but you know what? I'll give you guys the chance to tell me that you guys don't want to see more content like this, and I'll continue to talk about Marvel Spider-Man 2 at the same time. And I'll bring up my opinions on it. I'll talk about the things that I would like to see and all that fun stuff while I play through the live stream. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.